To understand any generation, you need to understand its location and history. Boomers were the children of the post-World War II high, when parents were giving their kids more and more freedom. These were the feed-on-demand Dr. Spock babies, the indulged beaver cleavers of the 1950s suburbs, the screaming long-haired radicals on college campuses, and the inner-city rioters of the 1960s. By the late 1970s, they emerged as yuppies, upwardly mobile young professionals who were passionately serious about their careers. Boomers have been a generation of trends from first wave to last. First wave boomers had structured childhoods, married earlier, did better economically, and today are mostly retired. Last wave boomers had wilder childhoods, married later, have struggled economically, and are now delaying retirement. But whether first wave or last, two core traits have defined boomers throughout their lives. The first is their individualism, a sense of self-sufficient liberation from the need for other people or institutions to help them. For example, they are the first generation of women to think of themselves as economically self-sufficient. They are the generation Robert Putnam described in Bowling Alone. They strike out alone to do what they are passionate about rather than following the group. And they placed a whole new value on choosing a meaningful career, not just one that will put bread on the table. The second boomer trait is their values orientation, their moral seriousness about everything they do. In the 1960s, when people talked about values, they were usually talking about college kids. Today, they're usually talking about people in their 50s. Back then, it was the counterculture, and today it's the culture wars. These two traits have shaped the role boomers play in the workplace and have given them special strengths which younger generations generally acknowledge. First, because boomers take their work very seriously, they are known for their work ethic and deep expertise. C-suite executives worry that when boomers retire, their almost fanatical dedication, depth, and mastery of their work will be irreplaceable. HR professionals call this declining workplace centrality, moving from old people to young people today. Boomers' second strength is the vision thing. They love thinking about a brand's larger meaning and re-envisioning its appeal. If you have a mission statement to draft or a corporate culture to shape, you turn to boomers. When properly incentivized, boomers can also be gifted mentors who are eager to pass on their values to younger employees. This can be incredibly valuable to mentorship-hungry millennials. However, boomers also have some special challenges in the workplace that can frustrate other generations. The flip side of their work ethic is workaholism. Boomers value work for work's sake, regardless of efficiency. They come in on a Monday announcing proudly that they worked 80 hours last week, and Xers mutter under their breath, "But what did you get done?" Because they take their work so seriously, boomers also expect a lot of satisfaction from their careers and a lot of respect from their coworkers. This can lead to conflicts with Xers who wish boomers would stop being so perfectionistic and just get the job done. Boomers also struggle with authority. In their youth, they protested against the man, and now that they are the man, some have trouble assuming that role comfortably. Boomer managers may find it hard to take charge the way millennials want them to because they battled authority so hard when they themselves were young. Boomers' generational traits have long shaped America's workplaces. Now in top leadership positions and delaying retirement, they will continue to have an important influence.